The budding champion, René Lacoste's early life. René Lacoste was born into privilege in 1904. His family was wealthy, they lived in France. Young René, however, possessed a drive that transcended his comfortable upbringing. He was drawn to sports. Tennis in particular captivated him. He loved the strategy. He loved the challenge. He loved the competition. Lacoste was only 15 when he first picked up a tennis racket. He was a natural. He learned quickly. He practiced relentlessly. His talent was undeniable. He climbed the ranks of the French tennis circuit. People started to notice this young man. He had a quiet intensity. He possessed an iron will. Lacoste's family was hesitant about his tennis aspirations. They wanted him to pursue a more traditional path. They encouraged him to focus on academics. They hoped he would join the family business, but Lacoste was determined. Tennis was his calling. He was determined to prove himself. He would become a champion. A father's challenge, the price of passion. René's father, Jean-Jules Lacoste, was a successful businessman. He was also a pragmatist. He saw the allure of tennis, but he also saw its uncertainty. He struck a deal with his son. If René proved his commitment, his father would support his tennis career. The challenge was steep. René had to win a prestigious tournament. He had to do it within 5 years. It was a high bar. This only fueled René's determination. He intensified his training. He sought out the best coaches. He studied his opponents. He became a student of the game. Years passed. René improved steadily. He won smaller tournaments. He gained valuable experience. He faced setbacks and disappointments, but he never wavered. He used each loss as a learning opportunity. He came back stronger. He came back more determined. His father watched closely. He admired his son's resilience. He saw the making of a champion. The crocodile emerges, triumph and tenacity on the court. René Lacoste's breakthrough came in the 1920s. He was part of a group of talented French tennis players. They were known as the Four Musketeers. They dominated the sport. They won numerous Grand Slam titles. They captivated audiences worldwide. Lacoste's playing style was unique. He wasn't the most powerful player, he wasn't the fastest, but he was strategic, he was methodical. He wore down his opponents, he capitalized on their mistakes. He was nicknamed the Crocodile. It was a testament to his tenacity. It was a nod to his relentless style of play. The nickname stuck. Lacoste embraced it. It represented his fighting spirit. It embodied his approach to the game. He was a fierce competitor, but he was also a gentleman. He played with fairness and integrity. He earned the respect of his peers. He became a global tennis icon. A joke takes shape. The birth of an icon. The story of the Lacoste crocodile logo is legendary. It began as a joke. During a Davis Cup match, Lacoste's captain made a bet with him. If Lacoste won, the captain promised to buy him a crocodile leather suitcase. Lacoste won the match. He didn't get the suitcase, but the story spread. It captured the imagination of a nation. A cartoonist, Robert George, drew a caricature of Lacoste. He depicted him as a crocodile. He published it in a French newspaper. Lacoste loved it. He saw the potential. He had an idea. He would embrace the crocodile. He would make it his own. He had a friend, Robert George, who was a fashion designer. He asked him to embroider a crocodile onto a white tennis shirt. This was unheard of at the time. Tennis players wore traditional long-sleeved shirts. They were made of stiff, uncomfortable fabrics. Section 5, From Court to Company, the Lacoste brand is born. Lacoste wore his new crocodile shirt at the 1927 US Open. It caused a sensation. People were drawn to the unique logo. They were intrigued by the comfortable, breathable fabric. It was a departure from the norm. It was a symbol of modernity. It was a statement of individuality. Lacoste saw an opportunity. He retired from tennis in 1933. He decided to start a business. He partnered with André Gillier. Gillier was a textile manufacturer. Together they founded La Société Chemise Lacoste. The company would produce and sell the now iconic crocodile shirts. The early years were challenging. The world was in the midst of the Great Depression. Money was tight. People were hesitant to spend money on luxury items. But Lacoste and Gillier persevered. They believed in their product. They were convinced that people were ready for a new kind of sportswear. They were right. Section 6. A legacy of innovation, expanding the Lacoste horizon. The Lacoste brand found its footing. People loved the shirts. They appreciated the comfort. They admired the style. They were drawn to the brand's association with tennis. It was a sport of elegance. It was a sport of sophistication. Lacoste embodied these qualities. Lacoste and Gillier were not content to rest on their laurels. They were constantly innovating. They experimented with new fabrics. They introduced new colors. They expanded their product line. They started making polo shirts. They added sweaters and jackets. They even introduced a line of fragrances. Each new product was infused with the Lacoste DNA. It was about quality. It was about comfort. It was about style. The crocodile logo became a symbol of these values. It became a badge of honor. It represented a certain lifestyle. It was a lifestyle of effortless cool. It was a lifestyle of understated luxury. Section 7. Global expansion and recognition. Lacoste conquers the world. The Lacoste brand continued to grow in the post-war era. It expanded beyond France. It became popular throughout Europe. It crossed the Atlantic. It found a receptive audience in the United States. People everywhere were embracing the Lacoste look. Celebrities were spotted wearing Lacoste. Athletes loved the brand. It became a status symbol, but it was also accessible. It wasn't just for the wealthy, it was for anyone who appreciated quality. It was for anyone who wanted to look and feel their best. Lacoste opened stores around the world. It partnered with other brands. It sponsored major sporting events. It became a global phenomenon. The little crocodile logo was now instantly recognizable. It was a symbol of French chic. It was a testament to the power of branding. Section 8. A brand for all Lacoste's enduring appeal. One of the keys to Lacoste's success was its ability to transcend generations. It wasn't just a brand for young people. It wasn't just a brand for older people. It was a brand for everyone. It appealed to people of all ages. It appealed to people from all walks of life. Part of this appeal stemmed from the brand's heritage. People respected Lacoste's roots in tennis. They admired the brand's commitment to quality. They appreciated the brand's timeless style. Lacoste clothes never went out of fashion. They were classic. They were enduring. The brand also benefited from its association with positive values. Lacoste stood for sportsmanship. It stood for fair play. It stood for elegance. It stood for good taste. These were values that resonated with people around the world. They were values that transcended cultural differences. Section 9. Beyond the crocodile, the Lacoste legacy. René Lacoste died in 1996 at the age of 92. He left behind an incredible legacy. He had transformed the world of tennis. He had created one of the most recognizable brands in the world. He had shown that a simple idea, a joke even, could become a global phenomenon. But Lacoste's legacy went beyond the crocodile. He had a profound impact on the world of fashion. He was a pioneer in the world of sportswear. He helped to blur the lines between athletic wear and casual wear. He showed that clothes could be both comfortable and stylish. Lacoste's influence can still be seen today. The brand he created is stronger than ever. It continues to innovate, it continues to evolve, but it always stays true to its core values. It's about quality, it's about comfort, it's about style, it's about the crocodile. Section 10. A billion-dollar joke, the enduring power of the Lacoste brand. The story of Lacoste is a story of transformation. It's the story of how a simple joke, a nickname, became a billion-dollar brand. It's a testament to the power of vision. It's a testament to the power of innovation. It's a testament to the power of branding. Lacoste's journey is an inspiration to entrepreneurs everywhere. It shows that with hard work, with determination, with a little bit of luck, anything is possible. It shows that even a joke can have a lasting impact on the world. The Lacoste crocodile is more than just a logo. It's a symbol of quality. It's a symbol of style. It's a symbol of a certain way of life. It's a symbol of a brand that has stood the test of time. It's a symbol of a joke that turned into a billion-dollar empire.